Yay! Time to sit here and record while I catch fish. Only doing this because I'm bored right now. But I'm also trying to catch a unique sturgeon, red-bellied sturgeon on here. I caught one of them already, which was neat and all. My god, the sturgeon on this map give you fuck tons of money, and the sturgeon's supposed to be rare, but it's really not. You just have to fucking bubbles. He was upside down. He's still upside down. I have an upside down fish on my line. I can see his things flapping in the water. Oh my god, he's upside down. Oh, I can't wait to fucking post this one on YouTube. That's fucking funny. By the way, he is not meant to be upside down. Like, even him jumping like that is not... It's not meant to be. He's supposed to be like a normal fish where he's not upside... That's fucking funny. Oh, that's hilarious. Why is he upside... That is fucking... That's too funny. Oh god, I love this game. Its hiccups are definitely something to be laughed at. Oh yeah, green. Good to know. Yeah, he's not supposed to be like that. Like, he's upside down right now, I can see it. Yeah. That's not supposed to happen. That's fucking funny, but that's not supposed to happen. Him being upside down like that was a glitch in the game. That's funny. That is by far the funniest thing I've seen all day today. Going for the bubbles. Oh, the fish I'm going for is this guy here. This guy. Only at the bottom. The rest of these, like this guy here is kind of like a plus. This guy here is also like a plus. The rest of these are just pluses, and they're all bottom dwellers for the most part. I mean, everything is. That guy, I don't catch him. Lake sturgeon, bottom. This guy's also a plus too. The rest of them are kind of eh. And the ones that I'm not after, most of them, either I rarely catch, or they're just straight up not a bottom fish, which is weird, because every fish feeds on the bottom. They feed throughout the column, which, you know, is what it is. I caught a few of these already as well. Kind of a waste of, this bait here, but it's only a waste because it's so fucking expensive. Yeah. I mean, you get 10 of them, so, like, if you're catching a fish and it gives you more than $25, you're fine. But if you're catching, like, 10 fish and they're less than $25 or at $25 or less for all 10 of them, you're losing money. Unless they're all at $25, then you just literally made your money back. But that's okay, because I got 100,000 in my bank. I thought that was pretty cool, too. I've never, to clarify, I've never had $100,000 in this game all at once. Usually, after I get about $6,000, I will, or not $60,000, I will take it and turn it into a chip. One of the clams to buy certain things. I'll show you that once I'm done catching this guy here. Yay. It's probably like one of those, shad or something. Yeah, because this thing didn't take out line, so it's none of the ones that I'm after at all. Oh, look at you. A sunfish, or a warmouth. Oh, that's cool. Personal best, too. Sweet. I didn't know warmouth were at the bottom. I mean, in this game, anyways. To be fair, I didn't really look. This one. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. That, to me, looked more like a fucking pumpkin fish. At least, like, whenever it released. Whenever I got it in my hands, that is. As it jumped out of the water. As I flung it out of the water. And anyways, let's go to the Mexico Lodge, because I want to... There is something else inside of the Mexico Lodge that, like, there's more than just something at the Mexico Lodge, but I'll be able to show you once we get there. God, traffic is annoying. With it being rainy and whatnot, I'll have to show you in the showroom. But yeah, I got the kitty. The shark's definitely by far my
Hey.
favorite. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Boing. Anyways, these. These are, I used to have two. I no longer have two. Anyways, that was my phone. But it takes 50,000 to trade to one, so I could get two. Oh, I guess I can only get one at a time, so I'd have to click buy twice, which is fine. I don't plan on trading them in for that. But the reason why I want 10, so I need 10 of these, which means I need $500,000, and I found out the easiest way to do that is those sturgeon. That's the whole reason that, like, I'm going after them. Which reminds me, while I'm here, and I'm in this menu here, so I'll show you guys the showroom after. Fish tank. $43. Put Chinese sturgeon. No, I'm pretty sure I told myself only epics and unique go in. I don't think I have any rare in there at all. Unless it's like a gold fish like these ones here, but I think those are all epic and or unique. Yeah, I'm not seeing any rare. Oh, the lake sturgeon are rare. Okay, that's not rare. Yeah, okay, so I don't have any rares in the tank. So yeah, epic and unique are the only ones I have in there. Because there's just, like, I mean, these two aren't in there. I have 43 out of 50. I can only hold 50 fucking fish to begin with. And I think I'm only doing one at a time. I mean, to be fair, most of these fish, I'm only catching one of them on purpose. And then after that, I move on. But that's at least until I, can get the rest of these. And then I'll go after, like, multiple of them. Like, if I have more than one, that's because there was an epic on the same map that I was also trying to get, and I just kept catching the same ones, like that. Oh no, those two I went after that. I went after the two after that one specifically, just because I was bored and wanted to catch it. Yeah. I'd like to go after all the uniques. I mean, it's kind of what I'm trying to do right now. But yeah, see, 56, and I still have, like, fuck, right there's 8. That's already more than 50. So there's no fucking way I'm putting one of everything in the same tank, which I think is stupid. I think I should be able to put one of every single fish including the normals and the rares. I don't even have any normals and rares in there. It's just all fucking epic. And now I have an extra, what's it called? An extra unique. There's the other unique. So there's that sturgeon there. There's the bass there. Where's the other unique? I know it's a, where are you? There it is. That's the other unique. That's silver, bass. It's basically a white bass, but it's silver instead of, I don't know. I don't know why they, but the rest of them are, unique. No, those are unique. The rest of them are not rare. What's the other one? I was just fucking there. How do I forget what it is? Epic. Epic is the other word. Okay, so yeah. I see that I'm... Alright, so let's go to the showcase. Once we get here, I'll show you why I'm also trying to save up. It's a mixture between like, the whole reason I need these is because some of these things here you pay with, like this border here that wasn't there before, cost 2 of those. So that border alone cost $100,000, which is what I have. So, and then, like, there are other things like that one there cost 30,000. This one here costs 50,000. $35,000 just for that rug. Like, there are other things in here that I want. And then, like, certain things I've already paid for. Well, not really certain things. Like, these here were all $1 IRL money, so. But yeah, then that chair is fucking 50,000. That's another 50,000. Like, it's not cheap. I could probably get the stuff that cost actual money right now, and I still wouldn't even have enough for it all. I mean, hell, just that carpet over here, just that carpet there is fucking $40,000. Like, that one there is $30,000. So right there, just those two right there would leave me with like $38,000. And then I would still need, I would be able to get these 3 carpets, and I'd be out of money. Because the rest of these either cost that 25,000. That one's what, 25 or 21? 25,000. Yeah. Okay, so both lamps are 25,000. That fucking fish is 100,000. And this isn't even all of it either. I think there's another thing out here. Yeah, it's over here. This one here costs those fucking shells, which is it costs 2 of the shells, which means that thing there is 100,000. Which isn't really that big of a deal or that big of a problem. It's just, like, this carpet here is just, well, the carpet here. This one here is not for sale. But yeah, the shark's already sold. Hey! Like, I have that. Like, that's not that big of a problem. And then, yeah, it's just this one here and that one there that I also have. But yeah. And then, so, yeah, so it's just extra shit that costs way more. So, like, if I added all that up, like, without the shells, I'm thinking I need close to $200,000 to $300,000. Anywhere between that. I'm pretty sure it's not 300,000, but I don't know. I mean, hell, if we're not counting the shells, that's 25, that's $50,000 right there. That's 30, that's 80, plus, that's 120. How much was it? That was shells. Okay, that's 120. 35, so 35 plus 120 is 155. That's $155,000. Oh, that's shells too. Okay, so 150, okay, so I was off. Not by much, but I was still off. So $155,000 is just what I need for the rest of the shit, like the stuff that's cash. The shells, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I need 9 shells. 9 motherfucking shells, and each shell is $50,000. So that's $450,000 is what I need for the shells. So I need a little over $1 million to be able to buy every single thing in here. Which will be done. I will do it. It's just, damn. I fucking hate traffic. I really do. I really fucking hate it. And then on top of that, it's not really bad. I think I already bought everything in here. But the shit that was in here was not cheap either. So, that, yeah, by the looks of it, I already bought everything in here. Oh. Store. Furniture. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I already bought everything. So just the bed itself was $40,000. The couch right there was $15,000. $20,000 for that couch set over there. $30,000 just for the table. $10,000 for that, which to me is fucking outrageous. That should be like $5,000. $20,000 just for this setup. And then $30,000 for the fucking kitchen counter and stuff. Which, I mean, I wouldn't be complaining about if you could actually, like, you know, turn the water on and shit. But you can't do a fucking thing here. Like, it's just... Hell, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I could stand... What the fuck? Okay, I did not know that that was a thing. I can even check on how much stuff I still need just by looking through the wall. I didn't know that was a thing. That's kind of cool. But anyways, yeah, I could stand inside of the thing, which, you know, isn't that big of a deal, but that just basically means that no matter what I do, I'm not going to be able to turn any, I'm not going to, there's no use of it. It's just for show, which isn't that big of a deal. And this here is just for show too. Like, you can't put anything on it or anything like that, which is, I think, is kind of stupid. I wish they'd be able to make it so that way you can, what's it called? Why does that keep showing up like that? Oh, it's probably because of the trophies. I just wish they made it so that way, like, if I got, like, trophies or something, you could put them in here or whatnot. I mean, to be fair, though, they did update it now that, like, now I can use the bed, which is awesome. Like, before I would stand in it, and it was just fucking weird. I could use the couches and the same thing. These used to be, like, you stand on it, you stand in them instead of sitting down on them. Kind of like this. But now you actually get to use them. Which is nice. Because I really bitched about that bed when I found that out. I was like, I hope they fix it. Because in the other, what's it called? Cabin, give me a second. Yeah. Lodge. In the other lodge, you were, all the stuff, like, that you had like this was usable. You could use it like you can these now. And they updated it, and these cost a lot of in-game currency, but at the same time, the DLC was not cheap either, so... And it was like they just copied and pasted with a little bit of a different colorization, and... Sorry, my nose is kind of leaking. But then, on top of that, this couch thing is new. Like, the other one doesn't have this couch. I'll show you here in a second. But yeah, here's my shark-infested waters and whatnot. And I have more sharks I gotta put in there. And that is just... Take away normal, make it a little bit easier to scroll through. Right now, I'm currently doing 2 of each shark in here. Still debating on whether or not to consider stingrays a shark or not. Let's see here. These are, okay, yeah, those are sharks. And then, like, yeah, just 2 of each. Mostly because there's not many different species of sharks, but at the same time, 2 out of every single one has gotten me that, and I don't even have all sharks in here. Like, it's not just sharks that are in here. I got my first unique in here as well. First unique I caught with, before I even had any of the, here we go. 2 of those. Before I even got any of the, DLCs. That's what they are, DLCs. Before I got any of the DLCs, I had this one here because they were doing an event, and I was fishing there, and I ended up catching this guy here at the event, which was pretty cool. So he's in there. As you can see, I haven't even went after any sharks or anything, any uniques so far. Yeah, I have went after them, I just haven't caught them yet. It's actually how I have so many of, where are they? These guys here, because they're in the same place that, that this shark here's in. And to catch the uniques, you have to catch every single one of the things, that's what I've been doing today, since about, like, 3-ish. So for the last 2 hours and 18 minutes, give or take 20 minutes or so. And then, yeah, like the bat ray, I caught him a few times on there, because he's on the same map. But I'm debating on whether or not to count that as a shark or not. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's the only shark that I needed to add. Other than the ray, but again, I'm still debating on whether or not that's a shark. That one I don't count at all, because that's a event fish to begin with, the 6th anniversary event, so. Yeah, 2 scallops, 2 hammerheads, yeah, 2 of everything for now. There's my favorite shark. Oh. There's my favorite one. The great white. That's just my favorite shark, so, you know, just makes sense to have him in there. Then everything else is debatable. But, oh, that takes a little bit of time to... I don't know why it's lagging out like that. It usually doesn't. But, let's see here. I wanted to take you guys to my other lodge, because it should just put me in the ocean side of things, so I don't have to go... It should. I'm not saying it's going to. It might just put me back in that other one where it's like the freshwater fish first. But I'll show you the difference in the two for the back area. Yeah, it did not. It did not put me in the back area. But, I mean, here's the difference for it. Like, this is plain as shit. Which, I mean, it's fine. It is the first, well, it's the only one that you don't actually have to pay money for if you buy the game. Because, like, well, you get this one with the game. So, I mean, you do have to pay for this one, but it's... If you pay for the game, you get this one. So, like, you know, if you pay for the game, you get this and a few other things as well. So it's not everything in this game is DLC related, which is nice, but at the same time, it does kind of suck that there are a lot of DLCs for it. And they're not that cheap. They're also not that expensive either. But for a VR headset, yeah, see what I mean? Like, that couch thing is no longer here. I prefer sitting here versus anywhere else. But yeah, I mean, it's the same shit, which I find stupid. I think that because they're two different lodges, technically speaking, they're two different lodges. But as you can tell, I didn't have to put these sharks in here. They're just already in here. In fact, if I take all of them out and then move to the other one, they'll all be gone in there too. Because it's the same lodge, it's just reskinned. And I find that very disappointing. But anyways, let the thing finish loading. Oh, this is taking forever. Why is this taking forever? It usually never takes this long. I do plan on changing those. But anyways, thanks for watching. Y'all have a glorious day. God, I love this view. Bye!